while they rape Iraqi daughters, coming down the public fashion.
I came across some information on the internet about sodium fluoride. Seems that they put it in our drinking water, and the video mainly is about how I'm trying to get a hold of these different water companies around here to figure out what's actually added to the drinking water that I've been drinking all my life, and pretty much just to see if they'll at least tell me the truth. At least tell me the truth. At least tell me the truth. Sodium fluoride is actually a toxic waste byproduct made from the phosphate industry. Sodium fluoride is also used in insecticides, in rat poisoning, and people drink it every day. The first person I called, it almost seems that they gave me kind of a run around.
Good afternoon, me underwater.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's anybody there that can answer a couple of questions for me.
What kind of questions?
Well, I'm trying to filter my water, and I was just curious if there's any type of additives that you guys add to the water that I can know about, so I can filter it out. They put me on hold for over a minute. I'm thinking to maybe talk to a supervisor or somebody higher up.
Sir?
Yes.
The person you need to speak with is on vacation this week. Can I give you his voicemail?
And I'm pretty sure the story they gave me was a lie. There's nobody else I can speak to.
No, sir.
And there's no kind of website or any kind of other place I can get the information from.
No, we really don't do that. I mean, we purify the water in-house. I mean, you know, I can give you somebody that may be able to help you, but probably the best solution for you is to contact the Department of Health. Contact the Department of Health.
And they're the only ones that would know if there's any additives in the drinking water. They said that there's only one person I could talk to, but they also mentioned how they purify the water in-house, and I kind of found it hard to believe that if they purified it in-house that nobody else on staff would know what is added to the water. And also, they try to direct me to the health department, which I thought was kind of odd because, you know, if they purify their water there in-house, like she says directly to me on the phone, that there would be no need for me to contact the health department for any answers to my questions. So I actually ended up just leaving a message to the voicemail she directed me to. You said he's on vacation?
He is, yes.
Can I have that number, please?
Sure, hold on, please.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Steve. I'm away from my phone right now, but leave me a message and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hi, I go by the name Jaimin Roger, the Perkins family. I was just curious if you can tell me if there's any additives in my drinking water, because I'd like to filter them out and I need to know what they are so I can know what kind of filter to get. If you can call me back at 330, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. And that was actually a few days ago, and I still haven't got any response on that. So after I left a voicemail with them, I decided to contact the health department and see what they had to say about the whole matter.
Thank you for calling the Youngstown City Health District.
I was wondering if you could answer some questions. I just got off the phone with the water department, and they said they couldn't answer any questions for me to call you guys.
Well, I can try.
I'm trying to filter the city water that I drink, and I called there to ask them if they can tell me if there's any type of additives that they add to the water, and they told me to call you guys.
You wanted to know if the water department adds any additives to the water.
I want to know if there's any additives in the water that comes through my faucet.
I mean, I don't know why in the world they would think the health department would know that. I mean, I don't know why in the world they would think the health department would know that.
So after talking to them at the health department, I decided the next day to try to call back the water department and get the information again.
Good afternoon, Jordan Water.
Yeah, I got a couple of questions about my drinking water.
Okay.
Alright, I'm trying to get a filtration system, and I was just curious if anyone could tell me what type of additives are added to the water in Girard here so I can know what to filter out.
Okay, that would be the health department. Can you hold on 1 minute while I transfer you?
Yeah, please.
Okay, hold on 1 minute.
Thank you. Once again, that I would have to contact the health department that they don't know. I also left another voicemail. I go by the name Jaimin Roger, the Perkins family. I was trying to get a filtration system for my drinking water here in Girard. I was wondering if anyone there can help me by explaining to me what kind of additives are in the water so I can know what to filter out of the water. So I haven't even got any responses from any one of these people I left messages to. It seems that they have something to hide because it's already been a few days now, and you think they would have got back to me by now. But I'm going to wait and see what happens, and I'll keep you updated. But just so everyone knows, prolonged exposure and consumption of sodium fluoride can cause brain damage and a 20% reduction in IQ. Also, it's a known fact, it's not hidden from nobody or nothing, you can look it up yourself, that it's a toxic poison. Look it up. Stay informed and wake up.
Crooked cop and crooked politician. Crooked government needs some demolition. Crooked banks and crooked money system. Crooked souls creating poor conditions. Open the book for the next edition. Tyranny made to persuade your ambition. Persuaded by your own permissions. Time to recognize and take a position. Crooked president.
I guess around 80% of the country pumps it in their drinking water, and people drink it every day.
They will die 'cause of his mission. Now I'm broke 'cause the